Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing good today. One of the interesting things that I think is coming out of lockdown is this emphasis on how connected we are. Now, COVID-19 and other viruses exploit that connection in a very negative way because the illness is passed from person to person, and it is the close connection and the close contact between people that makes that spread. But we also see it in positive ways in terms of how the protests that are happening around the world. We see it with how Marcus Rashford has campaigned for government to change policy, and we even see it in a smaller way with the Bless Manchester initiative here at the Lighthouse. People that are connected can do incredible, powerful things. In fact, it's interesting that one of the first things oppressive governments do is to stop people connecting together, stop people meeting in groups, and stop people connecting together. We're also seeing the really negative effects of not being connected, the negative effects of being isolated. People are suffering with their physical health, their mental health, even being unable to work simply because we are isolated and disconnected. Now, this should come as no surprise because the Bible talks about the power of connection quite often. In fact, in the first book of the Bible, it talks about how it is not good for man to be alone. That man was Adam, who had a perfect relationship with God before the fall. But even in that condition, and it's true, even truer now, in that condition, it wasn't good for man to be alone. And the Bible talks about how every believer is part of a body with Jesus as the head. Now, can I just say that I'm missing you and that I need you as part of the same body. I am missing you. In fact, the power of connection of the body is so powerful that if I remove part of my body can still feel that it's there. That's phantom limb syndrome. Because the connection of body is so powerful and so necessary. And whilst we may have to be separated for a little bit, let's not make that a new norm. In fact, let it stir us to being committed to connection when we come out of lockdown. Because when a part of a body is disconnected, its absence is felt by the rest of the body. And when a body part becomes disconnected, it's only a matter of time before it dies and withers and dies. Now, one of the most interesting things about salvation for me is that, yes, I am saved as an individual. I am personally saved by what Jesus did by dying on the cross and being resurrected. But I am saved into a community. I am saved into a family. I am saved into connection with other people. My salvation, part of my salvation, is the establishing of connections with other people. And I hope, like me, you are also excited about that connection coming back in a really meaningful way. Because I'm missing it. I'm missing you, and I can't wait until we can just be together again. So I hope you have a really great week. Try and find someone to be connected to this week if you are isolated. Don't forget that you can now form social bubbles, and hopefully we'll see each other again soon.